Capital Venture Partners Cincinnati is coming to the aid of local nonprofits in a big and unique way. SVP, as it's known, partners with investors who contribute $6,000 a year. This funds promising, well-managed organizations working for social change and improved outcomes. Joan Kaup was selected earlier this year as the first executive director and chief engagement officer for SVP. She joins U.S. Bank Business Watch's Kelly Leon, along with Jordan Hughes, who's one of SVP's investors. Guys?
Thanks, Peg. Joan, Jordan, thanks so much for being here.
Well,
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On the position. Tell me a little bit about the organization and why you got involved.
I was looking for my next big thing, and I love these guys. The concept is great. I mean, they are investing their time, their talents, their treasures to make a real difference and impact in their community. They come to the table, they invest their money, they collectively choose a nonprofit, they work with that nonprofit for 3 years to make long-term substantial change. It's about building their capacity so the nonprofit organizations can better their best and have a more impactful change element in the community, so to speak. So you gotta love that.
And I kind of think of this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the little guys rallying around the little guys. Like, this is a way for people that I'm not a P&G that makes a huge difference in our community, but I'm one person with a small business or with the desire to get involved who can make a difference. Am I reading that right?
You're reading that right, and when they come together, they can leverage what they have, so their difference is exponential in that regard, because they leverage their dollars with one another and their smarts with one another and with the nonprofit.
So Jordan, how did you get involved?
Well, like Joan said, what really drew me to the organization at first was making an impact in the local community. I always had a desire to want to give back, and so SVP is great in doing that. It's not like you just cut a check and then that's it. You know, the investees that we invest in, they appreciate that money, obviously, but what they appreciate more is all the intellectual capital that we bring as well. And so I really like that aspect of being able to roll up your sleeves and work directly with the organizations. And then also being on the younger end of the age spectrum within the organization, it was a great networking opportunity for me. You know, we have a great partnership with a variety of different backgrounds and just some brilliant minds and everything like that. So it was great for me to be around that and kind of soak that in.
And can you talk specifically about some of the groups? I think I read nearly $175,000 to 4 local nonprofits since 2008.
$575,000.
$575,000.
Yes. And that includes the value of the time and expertise as well as the cash itself.
Gotcha.
And we have 5 organizations. Jordan is working very closely with one. So 4 of them are the Civic Garden Center, Imago for Earth, the Gorman Heritage Farm, and we just now selected for this year Family Nurturing Center. We work with each group at least 3 years. And then Jordan is the lead partner for a group called Whole Again.
And Whole Again is an enrichment program that provides breakfast and lunch, educational and nutritional classes for lower income or at-risk youth during the summer. So these kids during the school year, they get subsidized lunches from their schools, but then when the summer comes, you know, that goes away. So Whole Again is there to make sure that these kids get their meals and hunger won't keep them from losing any academic edge during that summer lag period.
And how do you pick the organizations? It sounds like a great, worthwhile organization, but how do you determine which ones? There are so many.
Well, we first put it out in the community that we're looking for a new investee, and then we'll get many. I'm not exactly sure how many. Joan will be able to speak more on that, but we get a lot of organizations who will apply for it, and then we have an investment committee that goes through all these applications and narrows it down to a final 3. And then we have what we call an all-partner meeting where everybody comes in, and these 3 finalists actually come in and present to us, and then we vote as a partnership who we feel we could best help. Really look for a good match between the potential investee and our partnership.
Gotcha. And if people want to learn more about this, there's the potential to be a partner, there's the potential to, if you have a nonprofit, apply. Your website is svpcincinnati.org.
.org, correct, yes.
Yeah, so people should check that out. That would be a good way. You're looking for partners?
Yes, for sure.
We would love to welcome 8-10 more partners this year. We think we can orient them. We want to grow. We want to grow in a sane and prudent way, and we feel pretty confident that about 10 more partners this year would be really nice complement to what we're doing.
Wonderful. Well, keep us posted, and best of luck. Great organization.
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.